Blues One Piece Mixer random number 51. We have all of our fellow crewmates, fellow pirates. We have the die. Giving us 7. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there is 7 times on the die with 7 pips. Pip, pip. Hooray. Alrighty. Send you guys to the table so I can get this all printed and good to go. Email should have been sent. I'll double check on that here in a second. It's reporting to me that the email was indeed sent. Okay, let's clear our silly tape here first. Alright, let's start with OP-14. Okay, I'll offset that a little bit so we can display our hits when we get them. Good luck, everybody. Let's see an SP to get added to the wall, man. Now we got Bon Clay, number 1 on the SR, going out to Adam Greenlee. Adam Greenlee with the SR hit. Something colorful. There is Boa. That's number 1 on the leader with number 0 on the rare right behind it. Boa on the leader. Number 1 for Adam Greenlee. There's Aki Yo. R Long on the number 2 for the rare. There's Jewelry Bonnie. Toshigi on the number 9. There's Monette, number 4 on the rare. There we got Mihawk, 0 on the leader, and Sugar, number 3 on the rare. And there's Jinbei on the SR, number 9. This one's for Bryce Peterson. What's happening on TV right now? I'm gonna fix it after this break. I got Moria, number 4 on the SR. Actually, no, let me fix this right now really quick. I don't know what's happening. Kind of freaking me out. There we go. There is Giko. I always like calling him Giko. We got number 2 on the rare and Moria on the leader, 0. Kept on saying Punk Hazards, Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark. There's like 4 arcs that in my head all blend together. There's number 6 on the rare. This character is kind of tough. I mean, despite appearances, right? I thought the same things, and then you learn about his backstory, and you're like, oh, okay. Then we got number 4 on the rare. There's Kuro. We got our first Dawn. And then there is number 6 on the rare event. Our Our first Don. Dons get random at the end of the break. You'll recognize Mr. 9 if you watched the live action recently. There we got Zoro number 5 on the rare. There's Boa number 8 on the rare. There's Miss Valentine number 7 on the rare. That is number 3 on the rare. There's Perona on the number 1. Rare event number 8. We got Jinbei in the panel. Kuro. Whoa! That is my first time seeing this alt art of Nami. You got Zeus in the background there too. Who the heck hit that one, man? That's number 1. There's no way that is not a chase in this set. Nami on a parallel art. Adam Greeley. Sick hit on that one. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure that might be a beat, man. There we got 0 on the rare. And he's Nami. Very cool parallel to hit like that, man. Number 3 on the SR. I'm happy because I have recently met Zeus, who's in that card artwork right there. Very recently. There's number 3 on the rare. We got our leader, Traffy, on the number 1. And there he is again, number 8, this time on the rare event. Traffy is again number 1 for the leader card. Last pack of the first box. That is 0 on the rare. Out of Thriller Bark. Now to OP15 set, highlighting a good old Skypia arc. And there's Ors 0. That's a Thriller Bark card. Luffy ringing the golden bell, number 8. And there's number 1 on the rare. He's gonna ring that dang bell, dude. And there's Arlong on the number 3 for our rare. Build around. There's 6 on the rare. One-legged soldier for the number 2. There's number 4 on the rare. I don't think I talked about it. I watched the Masters of the Universe movie the other day with some friends. It was a good time. It was a good time. Kuro, getting a lot of love recently. That one's a number 5. There's Marshall Mathers, number 8 on the leader, and 0 on the card featuring Chopper getting, is that Chopper? That is not Chopper. But I see Sabo lined up someone else. Marshall Mathers, again, number 8 on the leader. Who's getting an L? Adam Greeley. Sanji on the number 7. That is number 8 on the rare. Dude, there was a video I saw the other day of the actor training for Sanji right now. My goodness, man. Number 2 And there's our second Don. He's pouring his whole heart and soul into the role of Sanji. I got nothing but respect for the work that he's putting in. We got something here. It's Nami on the SR, number 6. So we got our weather staff. So that's my guy automatically. Then you gotta see. I believe his name's Ty. I think his name's just TY, unless it's short for Tyler. I think it's Ty. There we got 0 on the SR. He got. No, he's like, I don't know if I've told you, Battle. His training regimen when he was getting ready for season 1, he would do like 8 hours of kickboxing straight into like 8 hours of culinary class. Because he wanted to make sure when he's on camera cooking, he presents as a professional culinary chef. And like he did enough classes where like he is at that level. Like he would cook for the cast on his like the days off. He would just be in the kitchen cooking these beautiful dishes just as practice and to get familiar and like just to like really take in being a chef for the crew. And then we got number 3 on the Zoro. And then, yeah, he was doing crazy intense levels of kickboxing, and then he took classes on, like bottle flipping for bartending. I forgot what's the name of that. And then we got number 5 on the rare. But he did all that just because I think he has like a scene or two where he is bartending. Like, whatever it is, he wants to make sure he's the one doing it. And he's just been doing it, man. He is that guy. There we got number 1 on the rare. Like, apparently one of the first scenes he filmed where he had to be kicking and everything, he was saying that his legs were just completely taped up because they were so messed up from how hard he was training. He didn't want anyone to know that he was more or less injured or still recovering, so he just taped up his legs and then just did it, and I think they did it in like the first take or 2. They're on the leader, number 2 on the Brook, and then we got Bartolomeo, number 4. Well, the thing I respect the most about him is he's like, when they were announcing the casting for everyone in season 1, just the casting before anything was shot or recorded or edited or any of that, when it was just announced that he was Sanji. We got number 7 on the rare. He's the only one that got hate. Like, people were not happy about his casting. A lot of nasty comments. A lot of people saying that someone else should have gotten the job. Then we got Nami again on the SR. That is number 6. Jimmy Fan. Yeah, he took all of that hate, turned it into fuel, and then now he's one of the most loved members of the cast. So I respect the hell out of him. Also, he just seems like a genuinely kind person whenever he's in interviews and stuff. There we got Rebecca, number 9 on the leader, and number 2 on the rare. And then it's kind of interesting, the angle they're taking with him in the live action, they're keeping all of like the gentleman-y, chivalrous, just being that guy stuff about Sanji, and they're kind of they shifted away from his like head over heels drooling out the mouthy kind of stuff. So he's just kind of a G. Last pack of this one, we got number 3 on the rare. Dang, not even a secret out of that one. Not even a secret out of that one. You never know with One Piece, man. Second sometimes be super feast or famine. Yeah, no, not even a secret rare out of that one. That's crazy. I'm like double checking because I want to make sure I didn't miss something, but I didn't. We've seen it happen before. We definitely have. Hopefully our extra booster packs here with EB04 and EB03 will make up for it. Don't get me wrong, that Nami's a huge hit, but I don't see a huge hit out of every box. Speaking of Sanji, number 2. SR. Got a Samurai of Wano with the number 2. That's going out to Tres. Ustas Kid, number 9 on the rare. That is number 7 on the rare. There we go. Isho, number 2 on the rare. Took me a long time to realize his character was blind. An embarrassingly long time. Then we got Bonnie, number 1 on the leader, and number 1 on the rare. Jewelry Bonnie. Then we got Megaloo, number 8 on the rare. Boa, number 7 on the rare. There's Foxy of the Foxy Pirates, number 6 on the SR. Still cracks me up. I don't think the arc with the Foxy Pirates is the most memorable, but Foxy himself. I don't remember too much about Foxy, but I do remember his name. And that's more than I can say for a lot of other characters, man. So many characters in the One Piece universe. Number 0 on the rare of Kaido. There is Tashigi and Smoker on the rare, number 3. There is number 8 on the rare. I believe that's Kuzan. There we got Bonnie, number 2 on the rare. I believe that's True Form Bonnie. That's what I'm led to believe. Egghead Island on the Dawn. That is going to be random at the end. Kuma on the number 4. There's 0 on the rare. Number 3. That is number 2 on the rare. Something cool, something cool. Oh, something I love. Such a funny scene, man. We got the parallel of Megaloo, Shirahoshi's pet shark. The unveiling of what's happening here is a hilarious one. You got Luffy up there. Luffy is not shrunken. That is just how big Megaloo and Shirahoshi are. This one is going to the number 8, Adam Greeley, with a parallel of Megaloo. With some hilarious artwork right there. It's a funny scene, man. I remember when I was reading it and I saw what the plan was. It got a nice little chuckle out of me. Number 9 on the rare. There we have Bonnie. Not Bonnie. Oh my goodness. We have Brule blocking a hit from Carrot. That one is number 9. Jimbei with the number 5 on the rare. There's 0 on the rare. Rosinante, number 8 on the SR. Don Quixote Rosinante. Fun name to say. Again, number 8 on the SR. Last pack of Egghead Crisis. We have another hit. Now we've got number 8 on the rare. Alright, this is the set many are waiting, the most hyped for right here. Heroines Edition. Good luck, everybody. Let's find another hit to join our little wall here. Ulti on the number 9. And there we have number 3 on the rare. There we got number 7 from the Odyssey video game. There we got Rebecca. There's Stussy, number 3 on the rare. I met her character very briefly. Not into a major extent yet. Brule. There we got number 2 on the rare. Otama, if I'm remembering that right. There we got S Snake. I have devised that you pronounce the S. It's not snake, it's S Snake, because in Japanese it's just the letter S there. Now we got Sugar, number 5. SR of Perona, one of my favorite characters out of the Thriller Bark arc. She got the Hollow Fruit powers. There's number 8 on the SR. Tashigi. And there is number 2. Iska. Whoa! Hibari's got a gun on the altar. Number 8. Getting some cool parallels out of this mixer, man. Number 8, Greeley. Absolutely murdering in this one. Let's see if we got another one hiding. We have seen One Piece boxes with many things. There's number 7. I mean, it's even possible to get the God Packs out of the extra booster sets here. Would love to see a God Pack. There we have number 1 on the leader of Vivi, and there's the normal Hibari. Number 8 with a gun. She does have a gun. There's Rebecca, number 8. When she finally don't gotta fight no more. Margaret, number 7. One of the Amazon Lily Pirates. Now we've got number 1 on the rare. There we have... Oh, come on. I remember her name. Lilith, number 8 on the rare. I just realized that's a candy apple, not a glass of wine. There we got Jewelry Bonnie. That's number 7 on the rare. Still no clue when I'm like really supposed to like meet Bonnie. There we've got number 2 on the secret rare of Trafalgar Law. Traffy. Number 2. This one's going out to Tres on the secret rare hit right there. And there we have Hina, number 5 on the rare. Monette, 0 on the rare. Potential for 1 more hit, I think. SR of Nami, best performing SR in the set right there. That one's number 3. This one's going out to Jimmy Fan. Blue pack of breaks, second from the end. Now we got Nami on the Dawn for our last Dawn, and then Shirahoshi number 2. And for our last pack, there is Charlotte Pudding. She's been a fun character. That's on the rare. Number 5 going out to Adam Greeley. We have ourselves a recap, but first we got to do our random. There's our order of the Dawn. 1 through 4 from left to right. Come on. List and die. List and die. Alright, top 4 spots. Good luck. We have 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there is 7 times with our 7 pips. Release. Did I grab the right list? Oh my god. I didn't grab the right list. I was like, I don't remember Z being in here. Well, it's still gonna be 7. Let me grab the right list and not be stupid. There we go. My bad, folks, my bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there is 7 times with our 7 pips. Bryce Peterson, Adam Greenley with the next 2, and Higa with the Nami on the Dawn. Here comes the recap. We'll start with our leaders. I'll see the numbers as we see them. We got 1, 1, 9, 2, 8, 8, 1, 0, 2, or 0, and 1. For our SRs, we have 3. It's easier for me to look at this screen sometimes. 8, 5, 8, 6, 2, 6, 3, 0, 6, 3, 4, 9, and 1. We have the Secret of Traffy. That is number 2. Hibari on the parallel. That is number 8. Gosh, the textured foiling on that one. The sky, man. Beautiful card. We've got Shirahoshi and Megalu on the Megalu Altar. Again, beautiful texture on these parallel cards, man. This one is the number 8. And then there is Nami with Zeus back there on the parallel. That is number 31, number 1 on that Nami hit. Folks, that was Blues One Piece Mixer Random number 51. 52 is in the store, and it is the last that we have of this mixer. Thank you all so very, very much.